All right, so I got the old case here broken. Started to replace it with a new one. Got all this stuff hooked up. Don't want to lose that. There's one little pin that popped out. I'm not really sure, and I gotta replace these dowel pins. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get all these out without damaging shit. Alrighty, so I got the cover all put back on. Now I got the header off. I saw that it broke a bolt on the block completely over there. So I'm gonna have to get tricky with it. This is the new header. Obviously not new, but it looks to be the same exact thing that when I bought it, it just said aftermarket. But okay, it is a little different. So hopefully they're the same length. That's the main thing, which looks like they're not. So worst case scenario, I'll have to chop it to get it to fit into that exhaust. Hopefully I don't. Everything just fits right up in there. But we'll have to find out right now. Right now. Shall see. Okay, so not exactly what I wanted to happen. When I was putting the header on, I looked at this hose that sits under the bike right around here. It's a different bike, but sits right around here. And I could see that this was kind of corked like that. So upon further investigation, this had snapped completely from here. So this goes in there, and this goes up in the motor. So obviously I'll have to clean all this out, but I'm gonna try to TIG weld this back to there. I'm gonna take this out right here. Hopefully I don't have to buy a new one of these parts because I have no idea, and I just want to get this freaking bike going. It's been a week. Alrighty. It's a good thing I got a couple other bikes to ride around these parts. Alright guys, run into another issue. Go to start it, and the sparkulator isn't sparking. So I called old Smoke Dog here, do his thing, figure out what's wrong with it. We figure it out. We don't have any power coming from the coil. Okay, so upon further investigation, Smoke Dog believed it to be the stator. So I took off the casing again, took out the stator, and these guys right here look a little burnt. I mean, they should look like that one. They're all burnt and nasty. So he checked the ohms going to it, and this red wire going to in here is the one that's showing faulty. So I'm thinking when the side cover got hit down here, I replaced this cover, but when it got hit, chunks of metal went in there and somehow arced out or shorted the stator. So I got another stator coming on Tuesday. And I'll get it back together again. But I put on the stabilizer last night and everything else looks good. I'm kind of worried about the chunks of metal in the oil from that casing, so I'm gonna drain the oil again. And hopefully it's all good. Kind of sucks I want it to go, but I'm gonna have Smoke Dog re-spoke my new rim as well. And then I think that's it. I think I'm done with these type of projects though. This is crazy. I thought it was gonna be an easy build, but nope, not an easy build. I think I'm gonna take this thing out for a little ride right now though. And then the headlight that I'm doing on this doesn't fit. So I've got to figure out a way to make it fit in there. I'm sure there's YouTube videos on that. But yeah, hopefully I'll have it running by Wednesday and the wheel will be back together and be able to do some wheelies, baby. Over and out.